My most watched video to date is something like 15 must-have baby items that you will actually use. I will link it up here if you guys want to go and watch it after this video. But it sparked a desire in me to film another video because I have had my sixth baby, who you can hear behind there. I have found that every time I have another baby, I actually end up getting rid of more stuff. I guess you could say I am now a seasoned mother. I know exactly what we need, and spoiler alert, it is not much at all. She's having fun back there. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me how many kids you have, or if you are currently pregnant so I can congratulate you. Let's get into everything I own for baby number 6. I have actually counted everything that I have for my baby. So I have like categorized certain things. So let's start with the obvious things. First up, I have a cot and a mattress. I learned my lesson to get proper mattress covers that are waterproof, and that is one of my must-haves now. I have 3 mattress protectors, I have 2 cot sheets, and I also have an old cot. I'm pretty sure I've had this cot for like 4 years, 5 years. You do not need to upgrade a cot. How ridiculous. But if you want to, by all means, go ahead, it's your money. When it comes to the cot sheets, I have one on the bed and then one in the wash, and I just rotate them through. I do have a spare mattress protector because I find that they do end up ripping and getting damaged. So I have 3 for when one of them gets, you know, ruined. Next is I did purchase a change table and a change pad, and I just use a muslin cloth to go over the change pad. I have actually never owned a change table. I'm pretty sure I said it was one of my things that you didn't need in another video I made, but I did buy the Mocha change table. It's in Aspen and it is so beautiful. I highly recommend, if you're in Australia, get that change table because it's so beautiful. I got it in the birch colorway. I have a Maxi Cozy capsule. Again, I've had this since my second baby. He is now 6. Does the job, why upgrade? And then I also have a Bugaboo butterfly pram. Now this is a new pram. I purchased it right before I had her, and the reason why is because we have a 7-seater SUV. We have absolutely no boot. I can't even fit groceries at the back there, and I used to have the Bugaboo donkey pram. Unfortunately, because all our seats were now taken, there was nowhere to put that big pram. I upgraded to the Bugaboo butterfly, and look, it is so compact and tiny. I am so happy with it because instead of buying a new car, all we had to do was buy a new pram. It's done the job beautifully. I will say it is tiny and the wheels are like this small. It tips over very easily because it's extremely lightweight, but that's what we needed, and I do really love it. I also have pram adapters to stick the Maxi Cozy capsule onto the Bugaboo. Love it. I have 3 muslin wraps. 2 are super old. Again, I've had them for multiple babies, and one of them was a gift from a lovely friend of mine. And then we have a nappy bag. So I went out and purchased a normal leather bag that I think is beautiful, and all I did was buy a little bag insert to help separate things inside the bag, and I turned it into a nappy bag. All I keep in that nappy bag, guys, is nappies and wipes. That's it. When baby was in hospital and I had spare time, I went to Kmart and I purchased the Peter Rabbit book series, because when they are in the NICU, all they can do is lie there. And so you're sitting there with them days after days, and time goes by slowly. The only thing you can do is read to them. And then we have 3 teddies for her and a rattle. The rattle was a gift when she was born from our pastors. The teddy my husband and I bought for her when we bought the Peter Rabbit books. And then again, my friend who gave me the muslin wrap, she also gave us a little teddy, and her 3rd teddy is actually a teddy that is handmade and was given to us by Little Treasures charity. They support mums going through the struggles of that. So I will always treasure that handmade teddy. I have no idea who made it, but it's definitely going to be something that she keeps for all her life. Let's go into like the furnishings of her nursery. If I say so myself, I think her nursery is super cute, super simple, super affordable. So let's get into it. Number 1, I have a rainbow hanger. I don't even hang anything on it anymore. I just hung it on the wall to, like, you know, give the space a bit more of a girly feel. I have 2 vases with pampas grass in it, and then some wheatgrass, again just repurposed. They were gifts from my husband. every time I move houses or if I'm restyling a room, I just grab what I have in my house, and so I've placed those two in there. I have a chair from the living room. I just brought it in there so I can feed her in her bedroom. Two side tables. One of them I used to keep in my bathroom, but I wanted a side table next to the chair in her room so I could place my coffee or her bottle. And then there's also another side table that I bought when we were down in Brisbane when she was born off Facebook Marketplace. I have placed a tray. Again, I already had the tray and my diffuser in there. I've had those things for years and years as well. I did buy a Target rug, which was super affordable, and I get so many compliments on it. Highly recommend. We have a mat for tummy time because tummy time is important. Honestly, baby stays in her cot for most of the tummy time because I have 4 other kids who are 6 years old and under. I need to protect her. She also has a bumbo that she no longer uses, but if you do not have a bumbo, you need a bumbo. It really helps them strengthen their abdomen and their neck before they can sit up themselves. It really supports them and helps them develop that skill. She also has a Jolly jumper that again she has not used yet. Kids love this. Babies love Jolly jumpers. Something that is new that my kids absolutely destroyed jumping on it was we did buy a baby swing from Facebook Marketplace just to put her somewhere when she was a bit fussy and she wanted to look around. Unfortunately, my 2-year-old is a machine and he absolutely trashed that thing, so that is now at the dump. You don't need it. Like, just buy a carrier, which I have too. I do have an Ergobaby carrier that I love using, especially when I'm just popping out to Coles for some groceries or milk. Because she was prem, she was way too small for the Ergo carrier. So I did end up buying just a wrap sling style. I don't know where it's from. I'll show you guys up here. Again, secondhand from Facebook Marketplace. And I have just been putting in her in there when we go to the beach or if we run to the shops. She does love her little contact sleep. And now let's get into her clothing. This is so simple. She has 0 socks because we live in Australia. Once she left the hospital, it's too blooming hot for socks. Don't have any socks. She does have 1 top, 1 cute as long sleeve top, 6 short onesies, 2 shorties, like little shorts that she can wear with her top and onesies. She has 3 sleeping onesies that she sleeps in, 1 jumper that she's never used because again, like 30 degrees every day, and then she also has a basket of beanies and bibs and 1 hat. She's never used any of those yet. When she hits more like 6 months, I assume she'll start teething, and so we will be utilizing those things. And she also has 2 sleeping bags, like the zip up ones. I have actually not bought any clothing whatsoever for her at all. I still have onesies from my 10-year-old and he's nearly 11. I still have them in storage. I haven't used them for her because they're more boy colors and I have girl ones. But guys, good quality clothing, especially when they're newborn, they last for over a decade because they grow so fast. They're only using it for like a month or 2, and when you have your first and second baby, you go all out, and so many of those clothing, they never get worn. I really wanted to encourage you guys. I know that everyone is going through such hard times at the moment. If you're not, I'm so happy that you have been blessed that way, but everything is so expensive. For a lot of these young people, they want to have a family, they want to have more kids, but it scares them and gives them anxiety thinking about how expensive kids are going to be. They honestly are not. I don't even notice the difference from 2 children to 6 kids. There's no difference in my mind with how expensive they are. As they get older, the food bill is probably the greatest thing that you notice, but clothing, just hand it down. Shoes, just hand it down. Like everything, cot sheets, the bedding, your furniture, you only need to buy it once, and so the price is the same. 1 child to 5 kids, the price is the same if you look after it well. The last tip I will give you guys, if you're on your first or second baby and you're wanting more babies, I really highly recommend that if you want more than 2 kids, to invest in the good quality stuff with your first baby, so that you don't end up buying it later on, because I didn't learn that lesson until I had my 4th and even 5th, and now I have these brand new things that I'm just going to give away. I wish I had just invested in those good quality items with my first baby, but to be fair, I didn't want kids, funny enough, and now we have 7. So there's a lesson for you guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I make videos all about minimalism and the home and how to simplify your home to bring more joy and fun in your house, because having a clutter-free space is so important so that you have more time to spend with your family and your loved ones making memories instead of cleaning up and organizing all the time. We don't have time for that. Hit that like button, and with that, I will see you guys next time.